Right. We're doing more work on the adventure today. I'm trying to open Spotify. It's doing its best. There we go. Right, let's turn this down a bit because it was a bit too loud yesterday. That should do it. I did just have a listen to the VOD from yesterday, and the audio quality sounds fucking awful. It sounds really bad, and I do not know what the problem is, nor how to fix it. I will see what I can do, but honestly, like, there's obviously nothing I can do right now. I might try turning like the gain up a little bit and see if that makes a difference. I actually have to like press a button here. Yeah. No, that was the wrong button. That might help. I don't know. It seems to have it has definitely increased the volume a fair amount. So maybe that'll help. I don't know. I would welcome commentary on the matter. But either way, today I am going to be doing more work on Chapter 1. That might be one thing I want to do as well. Is I'm going to turn off the noise suppression as well. That might help things a little bit, but I'm not sure, because it might be like filtering my voice as noise in some capacity. But again, once if we get some people come in, I'll probably I'll have a look. That does look useful, but I do I will hang on. Let me open that in like a new tab. Silence video. Okay, right. Thank you very much. I will take a look at that later on. Yeah. So I had a listen yesterday. I had a listen to the VOD like about 20 minutes ago or so, and yeah, it turns out it sounds like wank. But I have work to do today, so I don't really have the time to like to toy with it now. I want to sort of finish around like 5 o'clock and like go out before I go run my game this evening. So I've written one of the opening encounters for the adventure is Rolling Rocks. I might change the name, but I want to write at least one of the other ones, hopefully more than that. So we're going to start with this one. I'm going to call it this encounter. Begins the heist of Whitefire. Oh, that's why I had noise suppression on, because it picks up hella keyboard noise. Let's turn that back on, because, yeah, that's bad. Otherwise, this entire stream is just going to be listening to keyboard noises until the heat death of the universe. And that sucks. That's not fun. No one wants that. It is still picking it up a fair amount, but we will, and features the characters meeting. Features the characters meeting Victor Corvin. As the characters travel throughout Right. Let's move in a bit. I think that might be that I've turned the gain up, that it's doing that now. That's very annoying. Fuck it, I will toy with it later. I really can't be asked to be sort of faffing about with it now. The characters... If the characters have addressed to one or all of them. Letter. The envelope is sealed with wax. The envelope is sealed with wax. Or oh fuck! I just knocked something onto the fucking desk. Sealed with a wax seal. Embossed with the letter C. My Alexa just powered off. Oh, it's updating. Right, okay. Oh, thank you very much for the sub. So, much appreciated. Sealed with a wax seal embossed with the letter C. Will it copy? No, it doesn't copy the thing. That's fine. My name is Victor Corvin. You may not know me, but if you're a follower of the arts, you most certainly know my family name. I have a unique job opportunity. I have a unique job opportunity available to you that requires but I assure that it will be. But I assure I have a unique job opportunity available for you. It requires a level of discretion that I find distasteful, but I assure you it will be worth your while. I think that works. Yeah. Oh, I've sounded like shit the last couple of days. I may end up going out on the head, but I don't really want to. I want to go out. I haven't left my house in like 2 days at least. No, it has been 2 days specifically. I was out of the house for like 20 minutes 2 days ago. What do I give for? I want it to be a restaurant because I think that's kind of cool. It's less interesting. It's more interesting than just meeting someone in a shady alleyway, you know. I'm trying to think of like a cool restaurant name, like a high-class restaurant name. A lot of restaurants are like I'm thinking of like. I know this is a jewelry store. I'm thinking like Tiffany's, you know. Ah, yes. At Armalee's. I request that you meet me at Armalee's. I request that you meet me at Armalee's for a meal this evening. 7 p.m. sharp. this evening at 7 p.m. sharp. I will cover all expenses. And offer you full range of the menu. The Corvin. Don't they do letters like that where they align them? I think that's a thing. Okay, right. It's a high-class restaurant of considerable renown. The name Corvin likely refers to Anastasia Corvin, the late painter. A late painter of legendary renown. Regardless, finding the restaurant is trivial. Okay, right, so that works. Let's move over to... Additionally, characters. Can make an intelligence history check. Is Anastasia's son. He's been in and out of the news in recent years. I've written a lot of words already. Okay, no, it's not as much as I thought, but even so. Right. Has the noise cancellation not turned back on? I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. I need to go here and go to filters. I changed the noise suppression usage. I changed it to a different, to a higher quality version. Though it will use more CPU, and whilst I think my computer is generally in a pretty good space CPU-wise. Hang on, let me... It is drowning out a lot of my typing, though I do type very hard and very fast. Is a problem. It's going to struggle to drown out all of it, but hopefully that's not really impacted the quality of the audio, but it still allows me to sort of go, like, sort of click my fingers. It's a JLab. It's relatively new. I say relatively new, very new. Oh, that's good. I say it sounded like wank yesterday. I think it's because I had the gain too low. I think I sort of turned it up a little bit today. It's sort of it was at like 50%. Now it's sort of like 70-75%. Yeah. I try not to, but I listened to the VOD from yesterday. It sounded like shit. It's not good. But yeah. Hopefully it'll be okay now. Right. Regardless, finding the restaurant is trivial. So now we go over to... Oh. There we go. No. Oh, no, it has done it. Okay, right. Amelie's. Stepping into this... Um. Got to find sort of an angle to kind of come at the description from. I don't know where to start. The exterior of this building was elaborate enough. But inside is something else. Plush or red carpet. Oh, thank you very much.
Jack 2 dance.
Sick. I keep forgetting that I set the thing to Australian. Is very amusing. Plush red carpet. What across a. That glimmers with. Section tables dot both the floor and the mezzanine layer above. Of any real use. And mage wrought golden flames. What would you call someone who takes your coat at a restaurant? Yes, that's it. That might be right as well. Coat check. A cloakroom attendant. Well, I always spell labyrinth wrong. Yeah, I mean, I've never been anywhere where they like take your coat or anything, so. But yeah, I would generally just sort of not bother taking one. Oh. Oh, damn. Yeah. I just assumed you'd been to like a couple fancy places, but I guess not. Where a private booth hides another table. It's a young human man, likely no older than 25. Man, I can't remember what I described Corvin to look like. Because I need to go look at like the art reference doc I sent to AJ. Because he'll be in here. It's Rico, Victor Corvin. Here we go. Okay, right. Lightning older than. Right. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, basically, like, the highest end restaurants I've been to are like a couple seafood places, you know, and like I've been to Millerton's, which is like, it looks fancy and they have sort of like a nice vibe there, but it's not pricey at all. Like you can get like a starter and a main for like 20 quid kind of situation. It's good shit though. Like nice atmosphere restaurants that actually aren't very expensive at all. Are just like, I think am I like, am I, because this is something that like me and AJ were talking about, is it just kind of a rule that the desserts at every restaurant are just kind of bad? Like, I genuinely don't think I've ever been to a restaurant where I've gotten a dessert and it's been good. Or not good, it's been, it's been good. Like, at best, they're just really mid. I think, like, the nicest one I had was, like, I've gotten, like, creme brulees from places before, and it's, like, it's a creme brulee, so obviously it's not going to be bad. It's kind of hard to do a creme brulee badly. If, as long as it's cooked right, it's going to taste pretty good. It's custard. Like, of course it tastes good. But, is it always custard? I don't know how the creme brulees work, really. I assume it's always custard. Whatever. But, like they're decent, but, like, they're never worth it. Oh, the dog outside isn't picking up. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, I just never bother at this point. It's like, I'm already sort of paying, quite a lot of money for, and paying more for, like, something that's, like usually, like, you'll go there and you have a really nice meal. And then the dessert you get will just be just okay, and it kind of spoils the whole experience because it feels like you've wasted your money on this, like, shit dessert. That was something I did once. Was something I've done before, many times before. I'm like, oh, let's get dessert. Even if it's only like an extra few quid. See, I don't really have a preference. I don't think. I think I have more tolerance for savory, but, like, I don't strictly prefer it. But it's just, the desserts are just always so bland, and they're just never that. They're never worth the price, I think, more than anything else. Even if they're, like, just, 3-4 quid, which they never are. They're always more than that. There's a young human man, 25, with dark skin, warm hazel-coloured eyes, and short curly hair. Cut into a neat lineup. I believe a lineup is the... Yes, that is exactly the haircut I'm thinking it is. I wasn't sure if I'd gotten the name right. This isn't quite as strong as the description I gave Older. I was really proud of that. This is just kind of like a kind of generic description of, like, you're just kind of going through the features, which I'm not super sold on, but, like, I really like the description I gave Older. I was really proud of that. There you go. Yeah, he's sat in an enormous leather seat behind an equally sized desk as a titan of a man. Even behind his desk, the ogre is almost 6 feet tall, with mountains of muscle barely contained beneath a stylish pinstripe suit. Thin pencil moustache lines his otherwise hairless head, with piercing green eyes shadowed by the brim of a pork pie hat. So you kind of work your way up his body, and you get sort of the features. You get, like, his suit. He's super big. He's super built. He has a mustache, and you see his eyes, and you see his hat. Like, you physically, like, you're looking him, like, down and up. Whereas this description, I feel, is a lot weaker because it's just kind of describing the various features of the person. I might go back and change it, but I think for now I just want to get something that works. Oh yeah, it's I think the yeah, I just like the vision of like, you know, who is the actor from The Godfather? I don't remember his name. Is it Al Pacino? I don't know if it's Al Pacino. I think it's Al Pacino. Oh, ooh, yeah, that could be it. Yes, yeah, yeah. Is I always forget how old The Godfather actually is, but yeah, it's he looks like Marlon Brando in The Godfather, except he's an ogre with his little moustache, and he also wears a hat because I just think that looks fun. It's like a little pork pie hat. I say a little; it's not like comically small. It's just, you know. So I've never seen them. I've never seen. I want to watch them. They seem like the kinds of movies I would like. I've seen exactly one gangster movie in my time, and it's not really a proper gangster movie at all. But it is good. And I really like the vibe. I think like the sort of the vibe and image of like the 1900s through to like the basically pre-war urban US has like such a vivid aesthetic to it that's so like it's just it has such a like it definitely helps that I fucking love Art Deco. I think Art Deco looks incredible. Um I will inevitably watch it at some point. I will gain access to it one way or another. I imagine it's probably just on Netflix. I don't know what. It's probably on something. It's on Prime Video, which I don't think I have, but it's very easy to get a hold of. I'll double check, but I think so. The Godfather is... Oh, this is in the UK. Amazon Video, Apple TV. Yeah. Dressed in a simple but stylish leather jacket. Let me go address how I've done this. Victor introduces himself properly to the characters. He holds himself. Victor introduces himself properly to the characters. It's an air of welcoming confidence. So the idea of this adventure is that it is a long one shot, like the kind where, you know, if you were to like gather your friends for like a whole evening, it's like the kind of one shot you make sort of an event out of. Like you bring everybody over, or you know get online or whatever, and you play for like sort of 4, 5, 6 hours and whatnot. It's sort of a longer game, and it has 3 distinct adventure paths. So there are 3 objectives that you can take. There is the Heist of White Fire, the Heist of Forefathers, and the Heist of Red Reckoning. Basically, they all involve you going into the same building and stealing something from the same person. However, the methods you have to do it, the resources you are given, and the thing you need to get is different based on which path you take. And there is sort of a general framework of sort of mostly encouraging DMs to say, you know, give the players multiple objectives. If you really trust your players and yourself, give each of the players or some of the players different objectives. Like they won't necessarily have to come into conflict, but just the act of like giving people different objectives that might be inconvenient to the others is very interesting. Welcoming air about him and speaks, reveals that he's hiding a general. That he's hiding an he's hiding a nervousness. Expecting someone to jump out and attack. Edgar insists they do so after the meal. Right. Is it services? No, it's food, drink, and lodging. The food and drink is of wealthy quality. Now we'll go. The food and drink is of aristocratic quality. And rare wine vintages. Or just rare alcoholic vintages. As promised, Victor covers the bill. After which Victor eats surprisingly little of his meal. He explains the following. It takes about an hour to get here, which is not too bad. I doubt I'll be able to like finish this one as well, but I do need a name for this as well. It was, like Grim Fineries. Reclamation. Oh, I might do the 3.5 thing, where they actually like detail. Oh, it's not what I want. I didn't want to open a folder. I just wanted to open the PDF. Where they like describe encounters before you get to them. Nah, it doesn't really work. In abject. Does abject have the meaning that I want it to have? Yes, that's why it's called abject. Okay, right, that's perfect. Oh, went the wrong way. There we go. In abject poverty. Her greatest painting, The Child of White Fire, is rumored to be the greatest. The the greatest piece of to be. Is room to be famous painter who she was forced to sell to Paris to cover her debts. Who has lied. Anastasia. By her friend Anastasia. To no avail. He now turns to those. Let's use this. For himself. Victor is desperate to see the painting for himself, both so he can see the painting. Have the painting for himself, both so he can see that which his mother told him stories about in his childhood, and so he can add it to a collection of her works he plans to use in opening a museum in her name. That's way too long a sentence. To amend her greatest regret in selling it. To open a museum. To sell. Yeah. To break into the barrister's home. Steal the child of Whitefire. And steal the child of Whitefire for him. Right. And steal the child of Whitefire for him. Oh. Let me go look at my old notes real fast. No, I don't need that. My notes on the adventure. Here we go. Because I think he does give you something in where is he? Did I not write it down anywhere? Huh. Oh. Victor asks the characters to break into the man's home and steal the child of Whitefire for him. Oh, that's not what I... Always opens in the wrong tab. There's a new... Alright, this is the like the homebrew file. I've got some of the stat blocks. This is the head of security and all of the security dudes. Right. Let's just do 10% stake and whatever profits. In 6 months' time. But he won't budge on the percentage. There's questions as the next part. I doubt it's without. I should probably put this in here as well, because those are the kinds of questions. Hmm. The mercenaries by trade. There we go. She has the brickwork boots under her employ. They're mercenaries by trade, reasonably competent too. That needs to be. I tried to hire their leader, Dovin Emar, before years before they started the boots, but they turned me down. And that might have been one of the only times anyone's turned me down. I respect that. That's good. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's fun. Oh, does he mention? Oh, yeah. Um. What other kinds of questions would you ask in this circumstance? I'll probably keep it blank for now and move on, but I feel like there's got to be other questions you would want to be asking him, like in this instance, but I don't know what. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna finish up this and then stop and do some more work tomorrow afternoon and like actually finish the introduction, like write the gathering intel section and stuff like that. Because as much as I don't want to fall behind, I'm super tired and I have a game to run this evening as well. So, yeah. So I'll probably finish up relatively soon, but I will definitely be streaming again, probably around 2-3 p.m. tomorrow. I'll have to finish around this kind of time tomorrow as well, because I have somewhere to be at like 6 o'clock tomorrow. Bearing in mind it's 4:45 now, so stopping at 5 o'clock gives me some time to sort of get ready and stuff. It's questions. Oh, then there's, yeah, you can, there's the... Well, about, to see how much they know about... Um... Victor's story about his current affairs. Um, yeah, that's cool. Um, and then there is the resources. Oh, there's a specific item that is the thing. Is it? Okay, right. Produces a single part of Nolzo's marvelous pigments. But as part of their payment and as a resource to use. So sensible. To a real stone. And in the week running up, getting up and leaving the restaurant. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. How long is it? Because I feel like it might actually be just as long. Almost. It's like 100 words shorter. Well, I'm getting lots of work done. It's just a case that this introduction to this adventure is like ridiculously long. This is going to be like 20,000 fucking words. But yeah, we'll have to see. Either way, I'm going to head off here because I want to go out. I will be back tomorrow, probably about sort of between 2 and 3. I hope folks have enjoyed the afternoon's generally going to be fairly chill, just me sort of typing things out. I want to get the introduction done soon because honestly, writing the introduction is kind of boring. Also, this didn't take me anywhere near as long as last time, which is nice. But even so, like, writing the introduction is not the most exciting thing in the world. I want to get to actually like writing the individual rooms of the adventure. Like, I have a feeling Chapter 2 is not going to be much longer than Chapter 1, you know? The barrister's estate is pretty big, but it's not that big. But, oh well, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to head off here. I will, hopefully see people tomorrow. See ya, folks.